My beloved child, I need to break some hard news, and I'm speaking to you now because I love you far too much to stay silent any longer. My voice may be quiet, but it carries the weight of eternity, and I want you to hear me not with your ears, but with the deepest part of your heart. You've been walking through life carrying so much, haven't you? You've smiled through pain, held yourself together when everything was falling apart, and tried to stay strong when your strength was gone. I've watched every moment of it. Not from afar, but closer than your breath. And I've never stopped reaching for you. You may not know it, but I've been there in your silent cries, in the moments when you couldn't speak the words out loud. I saw the tears no one else saw. I felt the weight you carried when the world kept asking more of you than you had left to give. I know you've wondered if anyone really sees you, really knows you, really cares. And I need you to know I do. I always have. But now, I need to tell you something that might be hard to hear. Not to hurt you, never to shame you, but because the truth, even when it wounds, is the beginning of healing. There's a part of your heart that's been drifting, slowly, gently, so quietly you may not have even noticed. The distance between us has grown, not from my choice, but from your pain, your fear, your disappointment. And though I've stayed right beside you, you've been turning your face away. Still, I haven't stopped loving you for even a breath. I have waited patiently, tenderly, for the right moment to speak this into your soul. That moment is now, because you're still mine, because it's not too late, and because what I want most is to hold the pieces of your heart in my hands and make them whole again. So, listen closely. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of coming back to me. And I promise, I will walk every step with you. You are not alone. Not now. Not ever. You've been trying so hard to hold everything together. I've seen you. I've watched you push down your pain and wear a smile when your heart was breaking. You thought no one would understand. You thought maybe your pain was too small to matter or too big to fix. But I saw every single piece of it, and I never looked away. Even when you tried to hide, even when you said, "I'm fine," and no one knew you were lying, I did. I knew. There are things you've been carrying that you were never meant to carry alone. You've tried to stay busy to forget, tried to laugh so you wouldn't cry, tried to keep moving so you wouldn't have to feel. But the ache is still there. That quiet, deep ache that nothing seems to fill. You've chased comfort in people, in places, in moments that fade. You've tried to silence the emptiness with noise. But it always comes back, doesn't it? That quiet feeling that something is missing, that something isn't right. You've even wondered if it's you, if something inside you is just broken beyond repair, if maybe you've just made too many mistakes. Let me tell you this now, there is nothing inside you that is too broken for me to heal. Not one part of you is too far gone. I know you better than anyone ever will. I know what you've done. I know what's been done to you. And still, I want you. Still, I love you. Not because you're perfect. Not because you've earned it. But because you are mine. There's been a quiet wall growing between us. A slow building of space that neither of us wanted. And I want to break through it. I want you back, not just the version of you that you show the world, but the real you. The hurting you. The angry you. The tired and questioning you. I want all of it. All of you. because I came not for the healthy, but for the broken. I came for the ones who don't know how to fix what's wrong. And I'm not asking you to fix it. I'm asking you to give it to me. Say your will, not mine, if you live in surrender. You don't have to keep pretending you're okay when you're not. I'm not disappointed in your struggle. I'm not tired of your tears. I'm not surprised by your questions. I just want your heart. Even if it's wounded. Even if it's messy. Especially then. Because that's when my love shines brightest. That's when healing begins, not when you've got it all together, but when you finally stop trying to do it alone. Let me in. Let me sit with you in your pain. I won't rush you. I won't scold you. I won't demand anything from you. I will hold you. I will whisper truth over your shame. I will speak peace into your storms. I will carry you when you can't walk. You don't need to be strong for me. You just need to be honest. And if all you can offer me is your silence, your ache, your confusion, that's enough. That's where we start. I never promised life would be easy. But I did promise I would never leave you. And I haven't. Not for 1 second. Even when you ran. Even when you felt nothing. Even when you cursed my name, I stayed. I stayed because I love you with a love that doesn't leave. With a love that goes to the lowest places just to find you. I have wept with you. I have fought for you. And I have not changed my mind about you. I know you feel tired. I know the weight on your shoulders has been heavy for too long. But I'm here now, reaching again. Not with demands. Not with shame. With open arms. With mercy. With grace that does not run dry. This is not the end of your story. This is where something new can begin. If you'll let me take your hand, I'll walk with you through every shadow, every fear, every failure. You don't have to do this alone anymore. You never really did. You just forgot how close I've always been. So now, in this moment, I ask you to pause. Feel me near. Let the noise fall away. Let the shame lose its grip. Just listen to my heart for you. It has not changed. It will never change. I still choose you. I still want you. Even now. There is something you've been trying not to face. You've buried it under your busy days, under your quiet thoughts, under your long nights of silence. You've hoped that if you just kept going, maybe it would go away. Maybe you wouldn't have to look at it. Maybe you could keep smiling and no one would notice the cracks. But I've seen it. I've always seen it. I'm not here to force anything. I'm not here to pull away what you're not ready to let go of. But I love you too much to let you keep hiding from the truth that's slowly hurting you. The truth is, your heart is tired because you've been trying to fill it with things that were never meant to last. You've tried to find your worth in people's approval. You've tried to find peace in comfort that fades. You've looked for meaning in things that leave you empty. And every time they let you down, you felt more lost, more confused, more alone. I don't say this to hurt you. I say it because I want to set you free. You've believed you could carry all of this on your own, and you've tried so hard to be strong. But you were never meant to do this alone. That's not weakness. That's just truth. You were made for me. You were made to walk with me, to breathe with me, to rest in me. That ache you feel deep inside, it's not proof that something's wrong with you. It's the part of you that remembers where you belong. With me. I know it's not easy to stop running. I know it feels safer to stay numb than to feel what's really there. But my child, I did not create you to live in survival mode. I did not shape you with my own hand so that you would walk through life feeling empty, restless, ashamed. I made you for more than just getting by. I made you for love and for light and for peace. And all of that starts with truth. The truth is, I miss you. Not just the version of you that shows up when life is good. I miss the real you, the one who used to whisper to me when no one was around. The one who once believed I could move mountains. The one who used to cry in my presence and feel safe doing so. That part of you is still there, and I know where to find it. But I need you to stop hiding. I need you to come out of the darkness you've been sitting in. I need you to trust me with what hurts. You've let fear speak louder than my promises. You've let disappointment harden places in you that once felt soft. I know why. I know how many times you've been let down. I know how often people have said things they didn't mean. I know how often love came with conditions. But I am not like them. I don't love with strings. I don't speak and then forget. I don't walk away when you mess up. I stay. I stay even when you don't know how to believe anymore. So here I am, again, in this quiet moment, telling you something hard but holy. You can't fix this without me. You were never supposed to. I don't need you to be perfect. I don't even need you to have it all figured out. I just need you to be honest with me. Tell me what hurts. Tell me where you're afraid. Tell me what you've been too ashamed to say out loud. I already know, but I want to hear it from your heart. Because I love you. And love listens. Let this be the moment where you stop pretending. Where you stop hiding. Where you stop running. I have not come to judge you. I have come to rescue you. To hold you. To lead you out of the shadows and into light. This is the truth. You don't have to live like this anymore. You don't have to be your own savior. I am here. I always have been. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you want, you can donate us through the super thanks button down below. Other times, it feels wide and cold, like I'm far away from you. But I need you to know this. With all my heart, I never moved. I never left. I never stopped reaching for you, not even for a moment. The distance you feel is real, but it's not because I turned away. It's because life has pulled at your heart in 1,000 different ways. You've been hurt. You've been tired. You've been trying to keep going in a world that doesn't make much room for peace. I know how easy it is to drift without even meaning to. One small step at a time. The light grows dim. The noise grows louder. And before long, I feel like just a memory. A name. A story from the past. But I am not a memory. I am not far. I am not distant. I have been walking right beside you, even when you didn't feel me. Even when you thought you were alone. I have been calling your name in the quiet, in the pain, in the laughter, in the questions. And even when you didn't answer, I stayed. I stayed because my love is not built on your faithfulness. It's built on mine. I remember the closeness we once shared. Do you? The way you used to trust me even in the small things. The way you would talk to me. Not with fancy words, but with an open heart. You believed I was with you. You felt my nearness. And then life happened. Whims came. Doubts crept in. You stopped talking, and slowly, you stopped listening. Not because you stopped caring, but because you didn't know if I was still listening. But I was. I am. There were nights when you cried yourself to sleep and thought no one noticed. I was there. There were days when you wanted to give up, but something kept you going. That was me. There were moments you couldn't explain, sudden peace in the middle of chaos, unexpected kindness from a stranger, a soft strength when you had nothing left. That was me, too. I've been leaving reminders everywhere, just to say, I'm still here. Is space between us, it doesn't have to stay. I know it feels hard to come back when you're not even sure where to begin. But I'm not asking for a perfect return. I'm asking for one step. Just one step toward me. You don't need the right words. You don't need to clean yourself up first. You don't need to earn your way back into my presence. I already made the way. My arms are still open. My heart is still yours. I understand why you pulled away. The pain, the silence, the fear, it all built walls around your heart. And you thought maybe it was safer that way. But you were made for connection. You were made for closeness with me. And no wall, no shame, no mistake is strong enough to keep me out if you invite me in. I will never force my way into your life. That's not how love works. But I will knock. I will wait. I will whisper. I will call. The distance between us is not something to be afraid of. It's something I can heal. It's something we can walk through together. You are not too far gone. You are not too distant to return. I still want you. All of you. Not just the part of you that prays when life is good. I want the lost parts. The cold parts. The confused parts. The parts you're ashamed of. The parts you think I won't understand. You've been hurt in ways that words can't fully explain. I know. I've seen the pain that others didn't notice. I've watched the way you've tried to hide it, even from yourself. You've learned to smile through it. You've learned to laugh so others wouldn't see the sorrow behind your eyes. But deep down, that pain still lives. It still breathes. It still whispers lies when no one else is around. You didn't deserve the wounds you carry. You didn't ask for them. Some of them came from people you trusted. Some came from moments you never saw coming. Some came slowly, over time, through silence, through rejection, through words that cut too deep. And now you wonder if you're broken beyond repair. If something inside you is just too scarred to ever feel whole again. But I see beyond the wounds. I see the child inside you who just wanted to be loved, to be safe, to be known. I see the one who gave their heart too freely and got hurt. I see the one who built walls to survive. And I want you to hear me clearly now. Your pain is real. Your tears matter to me. I haven't forgotten a single one. I know what your wounds have done to you. I know how they've shaped the way you see yourself, the way you see others, even the way you see me. I know how they've made you afraid to trust again. I know how they've made you feel small, unworthy, and alone. But I am not afraid of your pain. I am not ashamed of your scars. I am the one who bears scars too. When I hung on the cross, I carried your wounds. Not just your sins, but your sorrow, your loneliness, your fear. I took all of it upon myself because I couldn't bear to leave you in it alone. Every hurt you felt, I felt too. Every moment you wished someone would understand, I was there, holding you even when you didn't know it. I didn't turn my face from your pain. I stepped right into it. You don't have to be strong with me. You don't have to act like you're okay. I want to see the real you, the broken, hurting, angry, tired you. I want to sit with you in that pain and begin to heal what has been broken for too long. Not all at once. Not with pressure, but gently, lovingly, day by day, step by step. I will walk with you through it all. You may have told yourself that your pain is too much, that if people really knew, they'd walk away. But I won't. I never will. There is no part of you too messy for me to touch. No part of your story too dark for me to enter. I want to come into every room of your heart, even the ones you've locked, especially those. I want to bring light where you've only known shadows. I want to bring peace where your soul has known only chaos. Write your word is my truth, Lord, if you stand on Scripture. You are not weak because you've been hurt. You are not damaged because you struggled. You are not too far gone because you've questioned or doubted or fallen. I still want you. All of you. You don't have to clean yourself up first. You just have to open the door. Let me be the one who holds your heart without breaking it. Let me be the one who speaks truth where lies have lived. Let me be the one who stays when others leave. I will not rush your healing. I will not get tired of your pain. I am not here to fix you like a broken object. I am here to love you back into life. And I will not stop. I will not let go. Even if you push me away, I will keep reaching. Even if you grow cold, I will keep drawing near. Even if you run, I will follow. Because you are mine. Because you matter to me more than you'll ever fully understand. So give me your wounds. Let me hold them with gentle hands. You don't have to pretend they're not there. Just give them to me, and I will begin the healing your heart has been longing for. There are things you've believed about yourself that were never true. Lies that were spoken over you, sometimes out loud, sometimes in silence. They took root when you were hurting, when you were tired, when you were alone. And slowly, they began to feel like truth. I want to speak to those lies now, not to shame you, but to set you free. Somewhere along the way, you began to believe you are not enough. That no matter what you do, it will never be good enough. That you must try harder, be better, stay quiet, disappear just to be accepted. But listen closely. You are already enough, not because of what you do, but because of who you are to me. You are not a mistake. You are not lacking. You are not forgotten. You are my beloved. You may have believed you are unlovable. Maybe someone walked away from you. Maybe someone made you feel like you had to earn their love. Maybe no one ever told you how precious you are. And now you carry this quiet fear that if people really knew you, they wouldn't stay. But I know you completely, and I never left. I love you before you took your first breath, and I will love you beyond your last. Nothing can change that. You may have believed you are too far gone, that you've messed up too much, that you've done things I could never forgive. Maybe you even feel like you've disappointed me. But hear me clearly. There's no sin, no failure, no darkness that my love cannot cover. My grace is deeper than your shame. My mercy is stronger than your past. I did come for those who have it all together. I came for the lost, the weary, the broken. I came for you. And maybe you've believed I am distant, cold, or angry. Maybe life got hard and you thought I turned away. Maybe prayers went unanswered and you felt forgotten. But I never turned my face from you. Even in silence, I was near. Even in sorrow, I was holding you. You are not alone. You have never been alone. I have been closer than your own heartbeat. These lies, I'm not worthy, I'm too damaged, I'm beyond help, they are not from me. They come from fear, from wounds, from the enemy who wants to keep you trapped in chains. But I came to break those chains. I came to give you truth that brings freedom. And the truth is this: you are mine. You are chosen. You are seen, known, and deeply loved. You don't have to listen to those lies anymore. You don't have to carry their weight. I know how long they've haunted you. I know how loud they've been. But my voice is stronger, and I am speaking to you now with love that does not waver and truth that does not change. When I look at you, I don't see a failure. I don't see someone who is too hard to love. I see a child I died for. I see beauty even in the broken places. I see courage even when you feel afraid. I see hope waiting to rise again. You don't have to be defined by what others have said about you. You don't have to wear the names the world has given you. You are not your pain. You are not your past. You are not your mistakes. You are my beloved. And if you forget it again, I will remind you, as many times as it takes, because you were never meant to live in fear or shame or doubt. You were meant to walk in truth. You were meant to live in love. You were made in my image. And I will never stop speaking life over you. Let go of the lies. I'll help you. Let them fall away, one by one. And in their place, let me tell you who you really are. You heard that I love you. Maybe too many times. Maybe it started to sound like just another saying, something people repeat without thinking. But my love for you is not empty. It is not soft or shallow. My love is real, deep, strong, and it cost me everything. My love is not like the love you've seen come and go. It does not depend on how well you behave or how many good things you do. It doesn't change when you're weak. It doesn't pull away when you're struggling. I didn't love you because you were perfect. I loved you because you are mine. When I gave my life on the cross, it wasn't just a story. It wasn't just a moment in history. It was personal. I saw your face. I knew your name. I felt your pain. I carried your shame. Every wound, every regret, every hidden hurt, I took it all upon myself. Not because I had to, but because I wanted to. Because that's what love does. Love lays itself down. Love says, even if it hurts, I'll stay. Even if it costs everything, I will not walk away. My love is not polite. It's not small or quiet. It's powerful. It moves through walls. It enters locked hearts. It reaches people who think they are too far gone. My love finds the ones the world has forgotten. My love never gives up, even when you do. Even when you fall again and again, my love stays. He is not tired. It is not afraid of the mess. It enters the mess and transforms it. I know there are parts of you that still question, still wonder, can I really be loved like that? The answer is yes. Always yes. I love you at your worst. I love you at your weakest. My love will not grow cold. It will not grow distant. It will not run dry. There is nothing you can do to make me stop loving you. Nothing. I do not love you for what you give me. I do not love you because of what you can do. I love you because you are mine. Before you ever said my name, I chose you. Before you believed, I had already set my heart on you. And when you fall, I don't walk away, I reach down and lift you up. When you cry, I collect your tears. When you doubt, I stay. I never leave. You don't have to earn this love. You don't have to work for it. You don't have to beg for it. You just have to receive it. Let it in. Let it fill the empty places. Let it warm what has grown cold. Let it tell you again and again that you are safe, you are seen, and you are wanted. This love, my love, is not afraid of your brokenness. It is not fragile. It is not weak. It will not bend under pressure. My love fights for you. My love stays with you. My love heals what nothing else can. And this love is yours. Not for a moment. Not only when you're doing better. It's yours now. Always. So when the world tells you you're not enough, remember my love says you are. When your mind tells you you're a failure, my love says you are forgiven. When your heart says you're alone, my love says, I am here. Now that I've told you the truth, there's something I need to ask of you. I ask not with force, not with pressure, but with love, gentle, steady, and full of longing. I'm asking you to come back to me. Not because I'm angry, not because you failed, but because I miss you. Because you belong with me. I'm not asking for you to be perfect. I'm not asking for you to clean yourself up before you come. I'm not waiting for you to get stronger or figure everything out. I'm asking for your heart. Just as it is. Broken, unsure, tired, messy, bring it to me. Let me hold what you've been trying to carry on your own for so long. Let me be the one who finally brings you peace. You've spent so much time trying to prove yourself, trying to stay in control, trying not to fall apart. But I never asked you to carry the weight of the world. I never asked you to do this life without me. I only ever wanted you to walk with me, to lean on me, to let me love you the way I created you to be loved. Comment Jesus, you are my song in the storm if he carried you. Come to me, even if your faith is small. Even if all you have left is a whisper of hope. Even if your hands are empty and your heart is full of doubt. I can work with that. I'm not waiting for you to have the right words. I'm just waiting for your yes. Your simple, quiet, honest yes. That's all I need to begin. Let go of the mask. Let go of the pressure to be okay all the time. Let go of the fear that you will be rejected. I will not reject you. I already see everything you hide, and I still call you mine. I still choose you. I still love you. And I am asking you to let me love you all the way through. Will you trust me with your wounds? Will you trust me with your fears? Will you give me the chance to show you who I really am, not what others said about me, not what your pain told you, but who I truly am? I am gentle. I am patient. I am kind. And I am here. I'm asking you to stop running, even if it's just for a moment. Stop fighting so hard to hold everything together. Sit with me. Rest with me. Let me speak peace into the places where you've only known chaos. Let me remind you that you don't have to live like this anymore, afraid, numb, exhausted. There is more for you, and it starts with surrender. Surrender is not weakness. It's not giving up. It's giving me the space to move in your heart. It's opening your hands and saying, I can't do this without you. That's where healing begins. That's where life begins. That's where you begin to come home. I won't rush you. I won't shame you. I will walk with you at your pace. All I ask is that you let me in. Let me be your comfort, your strength, your safety. Let me be what no one else has been for you. I can take your past, your questions, your mess, and I can make something beautiful. So here is my invitation, spoken gently, but full of power. Come back to me. Not as someone who has it all together, but as someone who knows they are loved. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Come to me, and I will never turn you away. Beloved listener, let's pray together. Dear Jesus, I come before you today with a humble heart, knowing that you see everything that happens in my life. You know the challenges I face and the people who may wish me harm. I thank you for being my constant companion through every season. Lord, I ask for your gentle hand to guide those who may have negative feelings toward me. Help me to see them through your eyes of love and compassion. When someone speaks unkindly about me or works against my peace, I pray that you would soften their hearts. Show them a better way, Jesus, and help them find the joy and contentment that only comes from knowing you. Father, I also pray for my own heart. Sometimes when people hurt me, I feel angry or want to fight back. Please help me to respond with grace instead. Fill me with your peace so that I can love even when it's difficult. Take away any bitterness that tries to grow in my heart and replace it with understanding and forgiveness. I believe you have good plans for my life, Jesus. When obstacles come my way or when people try to discourage me, remind me that you are bigger than any problem I face. Help me to trust in your timing and your ways, even when I can't understand everything that's happening around me. Please surround me with your protection each day. Send good people into my life who will encourage me and help me grow closer to you. Let your light shine through me so brightly that it touches the hearts of everyone I meet, including those who may not like me right now. Thank you for never leaving me alone. Thank you for fighting my battles when I feel too weak to stand. Thank you for turning what others mean for harm into something beautiful in my life. Help me to walk in confidence, knowing that I am your beloved child and that nothing can separate me from your love. When fear tries to overwhelm me, remind me of your promises. When doubt creeps in, strengthen my faith. When I feel discouraged, lift my spirit with your hope. I trust you completely, Jesus. You are my protector, my guide, and my peace. In your precious name I pray, amen. Type amen if you trust God's plan, and share this to spread his love. My precious child, you got busted. Yes, I see you clearly, the things you've tried so hard to hide, the secrets you've buried deep, the struggles that consume your heart. You thought no one was watching, but my eyes have never left you, even for a moment. Before shame overwhelms you, listen closely to my voice. This isn't about condemnation, but about love. I've come to heal the wounds you've hidden, to release you from the chains of guilt that weigh so heavily upon you. I know you spent sleepless nights battling your conscience, worrying what others might say if they knew your truth. But my beloved, Nothing you've done could ever make me love you less. I have already seen your mistakes, your stumbles, your falls, and still I reach out to embrace you. Right now, your heart may be racing, afraid of judgment, but my purpose today isn't to expose you, it's to restore you. My child, every shadow you've hidden in can be transformed by my light. Every whispered confession you hold back can be spoken openly to me, without fear. You've carried this burden alone for far too long, pretending you're okay, but now it's time to let go and surrender it into my hands. The heaviness you feel is an invitation, an urgent call to trust my love fully. Come, do not hesitate. There's no place for shame between you and me, for my mercy is greater than your deepest secret. Allow yourself to believe that I've always known your heart and still choose you. Yes, I choose you in your mess, your imperfections, your brokenness. My love for you remains unshaken, unwavering, and eternal. Today, right this moment, let this truth pierce through the walls you've built around your heart. I love you just as you are. Let my forgiveness wash over you, cleansing every regret, healing every hidden pain. No more hiding, beloved, step boldly into my embrace, for this is your moment of freedom. You've been found out, but you've also been found by the one who loves you most. You thought no one noticed the moments you doubted me. You thought the pain you buried deep inside, the choices you made in the dark, the thoughts you never said aloud were hidden. But my eyes have always been on you. I saw you all. Every tear you wiped quickly, every time you looked around hoping no one noticed, every time you said, "I'm fine," when you weren't. I saw past the smile. I saw the struggle. I saw you when you were pretending. My child, you got busted. But not by the world. Not by people. You got busted by me, by love himself. And I didn't come to shame you. I came to bring you back. I see the moment when your heart started to drift. You didn't mean to pull away. Life happened. Distractions piled up. The prayer grew. And suddenly, your prayers got shorter. Your worship got quieter. Your hope dimmed. I watched it happen, not with anger, but with sorrow. My child, I miss you. You used to talk to me. You used to open your heart fully. Now, there's a wall, built with fear, regret, and silence. And even though I could tear it down with one breath, I've waited patiently, knocking on the door of your heart, hoping you'd open again. Say I stand in faith if you're claiming your promise. My beloved, you got busted not because I'm angry, but because I'm calling you back. I'm not surprised by your mistakes. I'm not shocked by your struggles. I've seen them all before. And still, I chose you. Still, I want you. Still, I'm here. You've been trying to carry things I never asked you to hold. You've been trying to fix yourself before coming to me. But I don't need your perfection, I want your heart. I want the broken pieces, the hidden guilt, the silent battles. I want all of it. I want you. You've been wondering why things feel heavy, why joy is hard to find, why your spirit feels tired, even after rest. It's because you're trying to hide from the one who already sees everything. My child, you don't have to run anymore. You don't have to pretend. I didn't bust you to punish you, I did it to save you. I interrupted your day with this message for a reason. I've been trying to get your attention, not through loud thunder, but through quiet moments, delays, restless nights, and unexpected tears. You thought it was just life, but it was me calling you, whispering, "Come home." I know it's hard. I know you feel like you've disappointed me. But my love isn't based on your record, it's based on who I am. I am love. I am mercy. I am grace. And I see beyond your mistakes. I see the child I created. I see the heart that still wants to do right. I see the tears that fall when no one else is watching. I see the effort, the fight, the desire to get back up. And I say, come. Come as you are. Come with your mess. Come with your doubts. Come with your shame. I'll take it all. My child, don't harden your heart. Don't scroll past this. Don't treat this moment like any other. I've waited for this exact moment. This is your wake-up call. You got busted, but that's not the end of the story. It's the beginning of healing. It's the doorway to restoration. The enemy wanted to use your secret struggles to destroy you. He whispered lies like, "You're too far gone. God won't forgive you. You blew your chance." But those lies die in my presence. Because I say you're still mine. You're still chosen. You're still loved. Let me in again. Let me touch the parts of your heart you've kept locked away. Let me speak life over your silence. Let me bring light into your darkness. Let me remind you who you are. You are not broken beyond repair. You are not forgotten. You are not used up or worthless. You are my beloved. I know everything, and I still want you. The pain you've been hiding, give it to me. The sin you've been trying to overcome on your own, surrender it. The fear of being exposed, I already know, and I'm not turning away. I'm leaning in closer. You got busted, but instead of judgment, I'm giving you mercy. Instead of punishment, I'm offering peace. Instead of rejection, I'm wrapping you in love. Do you feel that stirring in your heart right now? That's me. That's your spirit recognizing my voice. Don't ignore it. There are things you've lost: joy, peace, clarity, but I am the God who restores. You will laugh again. You will hope again. You will dance again. Not because you fixed everything, but because I'm stepping into your story right now. I'm writing a new chapter. One full of grace. One full of purpose. One full of light. But child, don't miss this. Don't let this message pass by without responding. I need your heart, not just your words. I need surrender, not just emotion. Say yes again. Whisper it. Cry it. Speak it. Yes, say yes, Jesus. I'm yours. That's all it takes. I will rush in like a flood. I will tear down every lie, every wall, every chain. I will fill your heart with peace you forgot was possible. I will remind you that even when you mess up, my love stays the same. You are not starting from the bottom. You are starting from grace. Please support our channel. Our goals is to bring happiness in your life and to bring devotion and reverence towards God. And if you want, you can donate us through the super thanks button down below. My child, hear me. You got busted so you could get free. The weight you've been carrying is about to fall. The shame you've been hiding is about to break. I'm breathing new life into your soul. You'll walk out of this moment different, lighter, stronger, more whole. But don't skip this. Don't wait another day. I'm here. right now, with arms wide open. You're not busted to be broken. You're busted to be rebuilt. I'm not done with you. I'm just getting started. You're not disqualified. You're redeemed. The calling on your life still stands. The promises I made still hold. The dream you thought was dead, I'm bringing it back to life. You thought no one saw. You thought your silence covered it well. You thought the way you smiled in public hid the storm you were facing in private. But I saw. I saw everything. I saw you pulling away little by little. I saw the decisions you made when no one else was around. I saw the way you tried to pretend like everything was okay while your heart was breaking. I didn't expose you to the world. I exposed you to me because I love you too much to let you keep drifting. You got busted, not because I'm angry, but because I miss you. I miss hearing your voice in prayer. I miss those quiet moments where you used to sit with me and just be still. I miss the closeness we once shared. And my child, I know you miss it too. I know you feel the emptiness. I know you've been carrying guilt, wondering if it's too late to come back. But hear me now, it's not too late. I still want you. I still choose you. The reason you feel exposed is because I'm calling you out of the shadows. I'm calling you back into the light. I want to heal the parts you've tried to hide. I want to bring peace to the places inside you that are full of fear. You've been battling quietly. You've been crying when no one was watching. And I was there, catching every tear, listening to every silent prayer. I never left you, even when you pulled away. My love never walked out, even when you thought you didn't deserve it anymore. You got busted because your story is not over. You got busted because I'm about to restore what was lost. You've been running from the pain, but I'm the only one who can truly heal it. You've been trying to fill the emptiness with noise, with distraction, with things that can never satisfy. And now, that emptiness has grown too loud to ignore. My child, I am the only one who can fill that space. Come back to me. I'm not holding your mistakes over your head. I'm reaching out to hold your heart in my hands. Let me in again. Let me walk with you through the mess. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. I never asked for perfection, only surrender. I want you to be real with me. Be honest. Cry if you need to. Let it all out. Because I'm not going to leave. I'm not afraid of your pain. I'm not shocked by your choices. I already knew everything, and I still came for you. Don't ignore this moment. Don't brush it off. This is a divine interruption. This is me calling you by name. I'm not here to accuse you. I'm here to rescue you. I'm here to rebuild what's been broken. But you must stop hiding. You must stop pretending. The healing begins when you open up and say, Jesus, I need you. I know you felt unworthy. I know shame has whispered lies, telling you that I've changed my mind about you. But I haven't. My love doesn't change. I still see you as mine. You are still chosen. You are still valuable. And this moment, this very message is proof that I haven't let you go. You've been trying to carry the weight on your own. It's been crushing you. The stress, the pressure, the guilt, it's too much. And I never meant for you to carry it alone. Give it to me. Lay it all down. Let me carry what you can't. You were never meant to walk this road by yourself. I've been walking beside you all along, waiting for the moment you'd stop running and turn back around. Don't delay, my child. Don't say later. Don't wait for the perfect moment to return. This is the moment. Right here, right now. I want your heart just as it is. I want the raw, the broken, the unsure parts. Let me hold them. Let me heal them. You don't have to hide anymore. I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not ashamed of you. I'm ready to walk with you into a brand new beginning. You got busted because I'm about to bless you. You got exposed because I'm about to elevate you. But I need your surrender first. I need your yes. I need your trust. Let go of the fear. Let go of the pride. Let go of the lie that says you're too far gone. You're not. You are one step away from coming home. Take that step. My arms are open. My heart is full of love for you. I am not finished with you. In fact, I'm just getting started. What the enemy meant for harm, I'm turning into healing. What you thought disqualified you is going to be the very thing I use to display my grace. My child, this is your moment. Don't miss it. Don't walk away. Let me love you back to life. Let me speak peace over your storm. Let me remind you who you really are. Come on, Jesus is enough for me if he fills every void. You are not your past. You are not your failure. You are not what they said about you. You are mine. You are loved. You are called. And you are coming out of this with more strength, more purpose, and more hope than ever before. But first, let go. Surrender. Say yes. Come back to me. I'm not here to punish. I'm here to pour out mercy. I'm not here to remind you of your sin. I'm here to remind you of your identity. You are forgiven. You are restored. You are made new. But don't walk away without receiving it. This is your moment of truth. You got busted, but you're about to get blessed beyond anything you imagined. All I need is your heart. Just say yes. Yes, you did. But not by people. Not by anyone around you. You got busted by me, your Lord, your Savior, your Father. I saw what others could not see. I saw the thoughts in your mind, the battles in your heart, the choices you made when no one was watching. I saw the pain you've been hiding, the fear you tried to bury, the shame you've carried quietly. And I didn't come to shame you. I came to lift you. I came to set you free. You've been carrying too much. You've been trying to look strong when you feel weak. You've been pretending that everything is fine while you silently scream for help inside. I saw you. I heard every cry you didn't say out loud. I know you've been tired. Tired of pretending. Tired of running. Tired of carrying secrets. Tired of being afraid that if anyone truly knew you, they'd walk away. But my child, I know you completely, and I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. You got busted because I love you too much to let you stay so. I busted the lies. I busted the shame. I broke through your walls not to hurt you, but to rescue you. I've watched you cover wounds with smiles. I've watched you try to fix yourself before coming to me. But I never asked you to fix yourself. I asked you to come. Just come. As you are. With your pain, your past, your broken pieces. Come, because I can handle it. I can heal what's broken. I can clean what's been stained. I can bring peace where you've only known chaos. You've tried to walk away from the guilt, but it keeps following you. You've tried to silence your conscience, but deep inside, you still hear me calling. That's because I've never stopped speaking, even in the silence, even in the dark. I've been whispering your name, reminding you that you're still mine, that no mistake has erased my love, that no sin is too great for my mercy, that even now, in your lowest moment, I'm reaching out to you. My beloved, don't ignore this. Don't scroll past this. Don't say later. You've done that before. And every time, the weight got heavier. This time, I'm stopping you because it's time to be free. This time, I'm calling you because you are ready. You've carried the pain long enough. You've hidden the truth long enough. You've run long enough. And now, I'm saying come home. You don't have to understand everything. You don't have to have all the answers. Just come. Let the tears fall if they need to. Let the walls down. Let me in. You got busted not to be punished, but to be rescued. You'll be pulled from the pit before it's too deep. To be covered in grace before the shame drowns you. To be given another chance. And I'm not here with anger, I'm here with open arms. You said, I'm too far gone. I say, you're one step away. You said, I messed up too bad. I say, my blood is enough. You said, I don't know if I can change. I say, I can change you. My love is not weak. My mercy is not small. My forgiveness is not hard to get. It's already yours. You just have to accept it. Let me speak to the part of you that feels broken. Let me speak to the child in you that got hurt. Let me speak to the adult in you that feels tired. You are not forgotten. You are not rejected. You are not worthless. You are mine. You've always been mine. Even when you messed up, even when you walked away, even when you doubted, I never let go. You got busted because I'm pulling you closer. This isn't the end. This is the turning point. This is the moment heaven rejoices because you turned your heart back to me. You're not being exposed to be shamed. You're being revealed so healing can begin. You've cried in silence for too long. You've wondered if I still care. I'm here to say, I never stopped. I never left. I never changed my mind about you. The enemy wanted you to believe that you were finished, that you failed for good. But I've got news for you. This is not your finish. This is your reset. This is your rebuild. This is the moment I take your brokenness and trade it for beauty. This is the moment I replace your guilt with peace. This is the moment you remember who you really are. You didn't lose your worth because you fell. You didn't lose my love because you failed. My love is not something you can break. It doesn't stop when you stumble. It doesn't weaken when you wander. My love remains steady, even when your heart feels unsure, even when your steps feel shaky. I am still the same, still strong, still faithful, still reaching for you. You've been afraid to pray, afraid to speak to me like before, because you thought I'd be angry. You thought I'd turn my face away. But I haven't. I never did. I was waiting. I was watching. I was longing for this very moment where you would finally realize that no matter how far you run, I'll still chase after you with love. You can't outrun grace. You can't outsin mercy. What I've done for you on the cross is greater than what you've done in secret. You got busted so you could see how much I still want you. You've been wrestling with questions. God, do you still have a plan for me? Can I ever get back what I lost? Will you still use me? And here's my answer: yes. Yes, I still have a plan. Yes, I will restore what was lost. Yes, I will use you, not in spite of your story, but through it. The parts you tried to erase, I will redeem. The wounds you tried to hide, I will heal and turn into wisdom. The time you think was wasted, I will repay it. Type you are my guide, Lord, if He leads your steps. I don't need perfect people. I need willing hearts. I don't ask you to be flawless, I ask you to be honest. So be honest with me now. Tell me what you're scared to admit. Tell me what you think disqualifies you. Tell me where it hurts. I can handle it. I already know. And I'm not turning away, I'm leaning in closer. Do you remember when you used to dream? When you used to believe I had something great for your life? When you used to feel joy when you thought of the future? The enemy has tried to steal that from you. He's tried to convince you that it's over, that you missed your chance. But listen closely, he's a liar. I am the one who gives dreams, and I don't take them back. What I planted in your heart is still alive. It may be buried, but it's not dead. It may be silent, but it's not forgotten. I'm breathing on it again. I'm calling it back to life. You're not disqualified. You're not too dirty. You're not too late. You're exactly where I can start again. You got busted, yes, but you also got chosen again. I'm building something new in you. It won't look like the old. It will be deeper, stronger, wiser. It will come from a place of real surrender. No more masks. No more pretending. Just you and me, walking together like we were always meant to. This is your turning point. Not just in your mind, but in your spirit. Something is shifting even now. You may not see it yet, but it's happening. The weight is lifting. The lies are losing their grip. The fear is fading. My light is breaking through the cracks of your heart. And as you surrender, as you say yes again, I'm moving. I'm stepping in. I'm surrounding you with peace that doesn't make sense. I'm giving you strength you didn't know you had. I'm reminding you who you really are. You are not your failure. You are not your struggle. You are not what others said about you. You are my beloved, my child, my treasure. I call you clean. I call you chosen. I call you restored. And if you believe that, even a little, if you dare to whisper yes, then watch what I do next. You'll see doors open. You'll feel burdens break. You'll notice a new courage rise in your soul. Not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. You got busted because I couldn't let you stay where you were. I had to call you higher. I had to wake you up. I had to pull you back from the edge. And now that you've heard me, now that you feel that tug in your heart, don't ignore it. Don't push it away. This is sacred. This is real. I'm not inviting you into religion, I'm inviting you into relationship. I want to walk with you, talk with you, laugh with you, hold you. Let me be your peace when the world is loud. Let me be your light when everything feels dark. Let me carry you when your legs feel weak. You've tried to do it alone. You've tried to carry yourself. And look where it led. But now, let me take the lead. Let me carry the weight. Let me show you what love really looks like. You don't have to fear what comes next. You don't need to guess if I'll stay with you. I am not like the others who left. I am not like those who gave up on you. My love is not temporary. My promises do not expire. I'm not going to walk away when it gets hard. I'm not going to turn my back when you stumble again. I'm here to stay. I'm here to carry you through every season, every storm, every battle. Even when you can't feel me, I'm still holding you. There will be days when you feel weak again. There will be moments when doubt tries to creep in, when the old thoughts try to return, when the enemy tries to whisper that nothing has changed. But I want you to remember this moment. I want you to remember what you felt when I spoke to your heart. I want you to hold on to the truth that you are not who you used to be. You may still have struggles, but now you have me walking you through them. You may still have scars, but now they are proof that healing is happening. I'm not asking you to be perfect tomorrow. I'm asking you to stay close to me today. Talk to me. Spend time with me. Let me be part of your decisions, your worries, your hopes. I'm not far. You don't need to use fancy words. Just speak to me honestly. I understand every sigh, every pause, every unspoken word. I understand your tears better than anyone, and I hold them all close to my heart. This isn't about trying harder. This is about trusting deeper. I didn't save you so you could struggle alone. I didn't call you back to me just to leave you again. I have plans for you, my child. Beautiful plans. Plans to use your story to bring hope to others. Plans to raise you up and plant you in a place of peace. Plans to show the world that I can take someone who felt broken and make them whole again. You may not feel strong, but I am your strength. You may not feel ready, but I will prepare you. You may not see how things can turn around, but I already see the ending, and it's good. Very good. I know how to take ashes and turn them into beauty. I know how to take shame and turn it into testimony. I know how to take your I can't and replace it with I can do all things through Christ. You got busted because I love you too deeply to let you live small. You were never meant to just survive. You were meant to thrive. You were meant to shine. You were meant to live a life that reflects my glory. Not because you're perfect, but because you're mine. You don't need to earn my favor. You already have my heart. You don't need to prove yourself. You only need to walk with me, one step at a time. And yes, some people won't understand. Some people may still see the old you. But don't worry about them. I see the real you. I see the you that's growing. The you that's healing. The you that's saying yes to me even in the middle of the mess. I honor that. I bless that. I will defend you when others judge you. I will protect you when the enemy tries to accuse you. I will surround you with my presence so deeply that nothing will shake your peace. Say I'm walking in purpose if you're aligned with His will. You are not alone anymore. You never were, but now you know it. Now you feel it. Now you've been reminded. You've been caught, not by a trap but by love. You've been stopped, not for punishment but for restoration. I am rewriting your story, and it's going to be better than you ever thought possible. Lift your head, my child. Don't hang it in shame. Look up. You are forgiven. You are loved. You are welcome. You are home. And this time, you won't have to walk the road by yourself. I am with you every step. I will never leave. I will never let go. My child, you don't need to carry it anymore. I know it hurt. I know it left marks.